Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's episode of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel to watch the video and spend some time with me today. Really appreciate that. And guys, today we've got a channel update. I got a bunch of different stuff going on, a bunch of new things coming up that I wanted to really let you guys know about, that you may be interested or maybe not, depending upon how interested you are on the channel here. So if you guys are one of the people that keep up with the channel, you might find this interesting, because a lot of the things I'm going to talk about today, I've been getting a lot of comments asking me sort of what's going on with that. We'll get into that in today's video. Actually, guys, I've tried to start this video 3 times. First time I started it, a plane flew right over, one of those little, crop dusting planes flew right over the house. The next time I did it, there was a helicopter flew right over the house. There's like a helicopter that goes back and forth from the hospital to a different city, and somehow the flight passed right on top of the house, and then a train went by. So we'll try the 4th video here and see how it goes. And also, I'm a little grubbed out right now. I've been working in the yard all day long, so if I look a little rough, that's why. Okay, guys, first of all, let's talk about the boat situation. You guys know that I've been without a boat now for about a month and a half. I've been in the process of shopping for a different one. And you guys that have been following the channel know that I'm going back to old school. I'm going to a smaller boat with smaller horsepower. And I finally found the boat, guys. I finally found the boat I'm going to get. I'm going to get everything squared away on Monday on that, and should have something for you by the end of next week as far as giving you a preview of it. But just like I said, guys, it's a aluminum boat, 150 horsepower. For so many years, like everybody else, I used the big 20, 21 foot boats with the 250s on it, and I'm just done with that. I think it's time we need to dial the sport back a little bit and return to its roots. And part of those roots is going to a smaller boat with a smaller horsepower. Because, I mean, for 20 years of my career, I fished with 150 horsepower and had no problem with it. So I'm really excited about getting back into a small boat again, especially getting into an aluminum boat, because some of my best fishing memories I ever had have come out of my aluminum boats I've had in the past. So we're going to get into that. Also, guys, you guys may have heard me talk about it, but excuse me, last week we got our new jig out, the Blaukat throwback jig by Cumberland Lures. And you guys that have followed the channel, a lot of you guys probably have known about my old school jig. That jig was discontinued because we had some production and some supply issues that made it very challenging to produce that jig. But I had the opportunity to partner with Cumberland Lures, which is the most meticulous, just attention to detail company I have ever been with. We worked on this jig, guys, for almost a year. They'd send me the prototypes, I'd give them my feedback. They'd come back with a modification on it. We went back and forth on the jig until we got it absolutely perfect. I'll include the link in the description, the Tackle Warehouse, if you guys would like to pick one up. But it's the same deal. It's a hand-tied living rubber. We got 6 colors, 3 different sizes. And I'm really excited to get you guys a bunch of videos on jig fishing with that. I've already been putting some out, last week or so. But anyway, we got the old throwback jig back in stock, and it's you guys will really like fishing with it, I promise. Also, guys, a little bit about the tournament updates. I've got 2 more regular season tournaments left. I've got our last Toyota Series tournament coming up at Lake of the Ozarks in September. I think I'm in 14th place in the point standings there, which I'm pretty happy, since probably the only one that's in the top 25 that's not a scoper, and that, I'm guessing. And then I've got my last BFL tournament in September also at Table Rock, and I think I'm in 13th or 14th place in the BFL points. So I'm pretty confident I'll qualify for the Toyota Series Championship and the BFL Regional, which are Lake Wheeler and Lake Pickwick, I believe. Not my favorite lake. I mean, this is one of those deals about Pickwick and Wheeler. They're probably 2 of my least favorite lakes in the country, but for some reason, I usually always do good there. I don't know why, because I really don't like fishing them that much, but for some reason, when I get down there, I seem to catch fish. So I wish they were a little closer to the house, but that's what's going on with that. And probably next year, we'll do the same thing, guys. Be fishing Toyota Series, the BFLs, and I'll probably next fall, I'm going to fish the One Bass US Open on Lake Mead, because we're finally going to bring it back to Lake Mead. It looks like for next year. It's been at Lake Mojave the last 2 years, and not interested in that. I want to fish Lake Mead, so we'll get into that. But other than that, guys, just busy around the house here, man. We got, like I said, I got 3 kids here at the house. Kim and I do. We got Elijah 7. We got Elliot, he's 11. and Owen's 15. They start up school, I think, in about a week and a half. So we're going to be getting into the school thing. Another thing about that school, guys, they start at 7:20 in the morning. So it's like you got to get these little kids up, like at 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready for school, and they get out at a little after 2 o'clock. So I don't understand why they got to get to school at that early, because in the wintertime it's dark when we take them to school. But anyway, that's what's going on, guys. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to doing is I'm really looking forward to following up when MFL and Bassmaster announces any, or if they have any rule changes regarding the changes next year in spotlighting. That's been a big focus of mine this summer. That's probably coming pretty quick. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And also, guys, just you got any video ideas you'd like me to talk about, please feel free to shoot them in the comment section. I'd be happy to do them. And I just want everybody to know I really appreciate you guys following the channel and supporting the channel. All you guys that are using all the links I put in the description, especially my Tackle Warehouse link. You guys are the reason this channel's on YouTube, so I couldn't do it without you guys. Big thank you to everybody out there, and hope you guys are doing well. See you.